I just started my stream too. Don't forget your power-ups. I believe we're gonna get our first power-up when we cross
At the banner.
When we cross the finish line. Yep. So we should get it. Cross your fingers. You're gonna want draft, arrow. Either will be great.
I do not believe you get a power up until the top of Libby, so there's none given out at the second sprint.
There are none given out at the second sprint?
I do not believe you get one.
Okay.
It's not one that you get one. So you get one at the top of Libby and at the banner, and those are the only two places. I mean, you get one at the 23rd Street or Church Street, but it's pointless at that point because there's no more segments.
1 minute to go. Again, we are going to roll at banner drop. This is Reg speaking. Reggie. If anybody has any trouble hearing me, just shout out. Daniel did all the course recon. Thank you again, Daniel. So he'll be barking out meters to go to the beginning of the segment. So when you hear him speak, he'll be saying 300 meters. Generally speaking, at least for the first sprint, I think we all know this one very well. We're going to hit the hairpin. The hairpin is 300 meters to go. Oh, wait a second. No, it's 300 to the banner. Only 100 meters to the... Okay, so there's only 100 meters to go after the
180.
90, the 180. So we're going to be pretty much at full speed at that hairpin. So again, roll out, 200 watts.
Stopping at the patch.
Yep, we're going to roll for about 2.5 kilometers. Looks like everybody's riding pretty loose too. Oh, somebody's in a
hurry.
Who else is in a time trial bike? Looks like Martin. You're in a time trial bike. Did you know that? You might want to change.
Well, he's lead out then.
Martin Doyen, you are on a time trial bike.
I'm currently mounted with a Cervelo Aero.
Yeah, it may not show up on your screen, Reg.
Oh, okay. All right. No problem.
Especially if they changed in the pin.
Yeah.
All right,
So I am sitting at 82nd place, just passing the banner now. And
oh crap! We're power up.
They are.
Power up.
Okay, power ups. I got the feather.
I got the truck. Truck.
Ben's got a feather.
Okay. So just a word about the ATP Bs. I'm not sure who else is in here besides Ben and Jeff.
Eric. And Glenn.
Mark.
Excellent. Excellent. You guys really need to hammer the sprints and KOMs. Do not worry about leading out. Your goal today is to crush snow. Do your absolute best. So try not to spend any time on the front in the lead out. Just focus on maxing out your time. All right.
Last week we kind of demolished Richard Carter. Feel pretty good about that. Jeff got it.
All right.
I got one. Brian got one. I think Mark may have gotten one.
I got the last one, so.
So we got a little bit of time here. I'm just going to kind of recap. We tried to do a little meetup before this, but we ran out of time. We are going to stop for sprint number 1 at approximately 2.7 kilometers in. It's a roundabout with a cyclist statue. So it's about 2.7K in. We'll stop and regroup. And as we go, this sprint is really good. I really like this one because you can see the banner in the opposite direction, and you can see the hairpin. So the whole thing when you can see it, it's a little bit easier for you to navigate how fast you need to go. And when we come upon the hairpin, we'll be about 300 meters to the banner or 100 meters to the segment start. We should be at full power at the hairpin. So we'll be accelerating in that whole stretch leading up to the hairpin. And then after sprint 1, we're going to come back to that same roundabout with the same cyclist statue. We're going to stop again right there for sprint number 2. And at what point we will have quite a bit of distance between that stop point and sprint number 2 to accelerate. Now, the third segment is Libby Hill. I think there's plenty of places to stop. I think the best place to stop is probably down near the waterside, near the river.
Under that building? Or
Under
way before.
Under the building. That's a good spot. Yeah. That's a good landmark. Let's use that.
That seems too late.
I don't think it really matters because
Yeah, it's a climb. I mean, you can lose.
it's a climb into the beginning of the segment, so we're going pretty slow. I'm not too worried about grouping into that. We're gonna be pretty strung out in Libby Hill as a group.
Yep.
But it's still nice to be together and collect our thoughts so that we could work together as a group. Now after Libby Hill, there's a pretty strong decline that we really should, if we're going to stop between the 2 KOMs, it should be before we decline.
You're coming up on that statue in that roundabout now.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm in 61st
That statue is
place.
at 2.6.
Yep, I'm coming up to it now. Stop at the roundabout with the cyclist pulling a wheelie. Go ahead and go into pairing. All right, let's see who we tracked. All right, looks like well more than half the group went forward, but they're slowing down. Okay, they've been waiting for us. Okay, let's hold here for a little bit. Just wait about another 30 seconds to a minute.
Can you please remind me the kilometer mark for where we stop after the sprint?
Same place on the other side.
It's at the same landmark. It's about 4.9 kilometers in. All right, excellent. Is there anybody not with us? Does anybody need to change any settings? Anything? Change your bike? This is going to come up pretty quick. Okay, good. All right, we're going to roll out 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Bring it up to about 20 kilometers per hour, 20, 25. Let's hold the group. I'm at 95th place. We have plenty of time. Everybody try to get together around me, around 94th. Hold 25, 26
sure
Red
you're
is
not
at the
getting
front
off
of the big
tabs.
blob.
Yeah.
Orange cap's at the front, red is in front of the big blob.
Okay, the banner is on the left. That's our sprint. Hairpin ahead, we should be at full speed. We're gonna step it up to 40 kilometers per hour now. A little bit strung out. I pulled ahead. We should be getting up to 40, 45 now. Everybody accelerating. We should be about 95% of your effort. Bring it up to 45K now. Coming through the hairpin. We're gonna be going full speed now. Go, go, go. Drop your power ups.
Yeah,
Good job, everybody.
good job.
Yeah. Got it.
Nice.
Okay. Wind your way slowly back to the same statue. Not this statue, the second one.
1279.
Excellent.
1279. Oh, wait.
This race is gonna go by quick. Okay. Everybody stop at the wheelie cyclist. Right now, 4.9. Stop, stop, stop. Catch your breath. Good job. Yep, we dropped a bunch of people again. Excellent.
Nice work.
Okay. So we're at 4.9 now. The next sprint is not until it starts at 7.6. So we have a little under 3 kilometers to wind up and catch your breath. We'll roll out here shortly. Is there anybody not with us? I'm in 94th place. Yeah, we lost a bunch of people. Okay. I've got the feather.
Can we catch our breath for a couple minutes?
Yep.
Yeah,
No problem.
let's do that.
No problem.
I mean, we have 3 to get there, though, right?
Okay.
Hey, Red, how long is the next sprint? The segment?
Pretty short, isn't it?
It is
Like
another
200
short
meters or
one.
less?
Yeah.
300.
Is it okay?
300. Thank you. I'm glad somebody knows.
Longer than the first one.
It's 280.
Two or
This is my
280. Yeah.
second no power up.
No.
Not playing nice.
Yeah, I got a arrow helmet now. Great.
I got
Nice.
nothing. 2 goose eggs. What's the luck?
I got a rock.
Because you don't need them.
I guess that might be what it is. I need pedal assist.
Somebody had to say it.
Oh, you're funny.
We all were thinking it.
To give the rest of us a chance.
Oh,
Level playing field.
All right. So we're gonna roll into the. Oh, just dropped my chain. That's unusual. Oh, glad it happened now.
Not pushing hard enough.
Time for a new bike.
He's my standard.
I'm trying to ride in the big ring and the small cog in the back. That's my fault. Okay. Is anybody not ready? Okay, we're gonna roll in 10.
We got 3 kilometers to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and roll. Okay, I'm in 91st place. Looks like we're all pretty much together. No rush, no rush. Let's just hold about 25K here. Everybody bunch up nice and tight. Let's try to really enter this segment tightly.
One massive TTT.
Okay, sprint start is at 7.6K. We got plenty of time.
I see Kelly in the green.
Yay, Kelly!
Nice.
Okay, I'm pretty much at the front of the group in 87th place. See
That's
Bonnie.
not from just now, by the way.
I see Alex. I see Steve. Okay, looks like I am at the front. Gonna hold about 35 kilometers an hour here. Keep the legs turning.
Anybody know what the expected around the time through the segment is for the next one?
Those would be close to
16.
15.
Yeah, 16 to 19 is the sheet. That's what the sheet says.
So I'm thinking use my helmet power up this 15 seconds. Use it a little bit before the start. Yeah, gain some speed going into this.
Okay, so looking ahead on the map, we've got a hard left, a slight right, and a hard right. When we hit that last right, it's a straight, probably 500-600 meter run to the banner.
So we probably want to be ramping up when we run that corner.
So when we hit this first corner, we're going to step up into the 40 kilometer per hour range. We're still just holding 35. Nice group. Big group.
Funny how this race has turned into the follow ATP race.
Yeah. Hey, whoever has the biggest group, right?
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as we hit this left, we're going to ramp up to 40. Looks like we already have. 40, 45. Not quite ready to go into full power.
Close.
We're going to step it up again, and this is the last right turn. Up to 45 now. Banners at the end of this stretch. Stretching out. Everybody come up. Be coming up to about 95% power now. 45 kilometers per hour. Slight uphill. Go on power. Everybody get ready for your power-ups. Segment start on the right. Go, go, go. what I like to
Good
see.
job.
Everybody passing me. Nice work. Okay, just coast. We're gonna go all the way down to where we go under the building, near the river. So we got about at least a kilometer and a half.
3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 15. Indeed.
Steve, number 1. Nice work, Steve.
Girls were 2, 4, 5, 6.
Excellent.
And so I can see.
Carter took that one. I got it.
There's Daniel, 3rd. Kevin, Bengsting, 4th. I got 12th. Still got some down. I'm sitting in 64th place. We're gonna go all the way down to the river. Again, not sure the mileage counter, but all the way down where the road goes under a building.
And then we're gonna stop and recover, right, Reg?
Yeah. Yep. We're gonna need a good long recovery for this one. The Libby Hill hurts.
Man,
I'm targeting 23rd Street anyway.
my heart rate's down mid 130s. My breathing says 150 to 160.
Yep.
Thank you, high elevation.
Okay, I'm sitting in 64th place with Joy and Alex. Bonnie.
Hey, I'm the host for Florida State football games here in Colorado Springs. And the game starts at 10, like in 25 minutes. So I'm gonna go on so I can finish and get out of here.
Good luck, Jeff. Hit him hard.
Good luck, Jeff.
Thanks.
Make sure you go all the way through to the blue banner. Finish the race. It may be the finish line.
I'm at 10 kilometers. I think we still have another kilometer or so.
My legs hurt. Oh.
Is there anybody not familiar with Libby Hill?
Snow just stopped at 10 kilometers.
Okay. We'll be seeing them again.
Are we for sure going to stop at the top of Libby Hill? Because if we are, I'm going to change bikes real fast.
Yeah, I think the smartest move, if we're going to stop in between the KOMs, is to stop right after Libby Hill's banner, before it starts to decline. There's a hard left. There's a hard left, and then it straightens out and goes down. We should stop at that hard left.
Stop right after the banner. That's easy.
That is easy. Sounds good, Lloyd. Okay.
Uh-oh. I just lost power. Oh,
I did too. That was very odd, but now I've got it again.
Yeah, me too. That's frightening.
Yep.
It's okay. We're not to the building yet, right? I'm at 10.5 kilometers and I'm still not
Yeah,
there.
at least in this race you have.
Nope, it's
Yeah,
not.
fine.
It's not until the road doubles up, and you can see the other lane coming at us.
The building on stilts.
Yep. Okay, it's the building in the distance now. I can see it.
Yeah, I might stop and change bikes.
Yeah, I'm gonna change bikes to the building too.
Yeah, if you guys want, go light. No
Yeah.
harm.
Yep. I need
It's
all
all-
the help I can get.
It's only the segment that counts, and both of the next 2 segments are uphill. So
Hey,
feel free to
hey,
go to a light.
hey, Sean. Sean,
Yeah.
what is your philosophy on 23rd, light or arrow?
Honestly, I'm gonna stay with the bike I'm on, which is Aero. It's the specialized hinge with the DT Swiss.
I
Okay,
think-
stopping here at
I think
11.5.
I think 23rd, you're going to get more benefit out of the arrow speed downhill than you lose on the uphill.
For sure.
Okay,
For
stay-
sure.
I'll
I can
stay
carry
around.
it up that hill
Good luck, Jeff.
easily. I'm not even concerned about Libby Hill.
Yeah, because it's pretty fast entrance into the 23rd Street segment.
It's screaming it.
It's very fast. Whereas
If you can
Libby
carry
Hill,
that momentum.
Libby Hill is not, because it's nearly I think a 3% incline entering Libby
Yeah.
Hill segment.
It's a long drag up to the base at the cobbles.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna wait a minute or two here, maybe 3.
Do you have advice for someone who has an arrow power up right now? I think I should just save it for the downhill after Libby to go get more speed, but I don't know if that's the right choice.
I agree, Kelly.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the place to use it.
Makes sense.
Okay.
You can almost carry what momentum you got on the downhill into the uphill with that power up.
Yep, that's my hope.
So hit the arrow when you get to the bottom of the hill, so that you carry it through the flat. Is that the right?
I would almost, if you can coordinate it, if you're coordinated enough, hit it at the start line,
Oh, okay.
because you're going to carry momentum. The arrow's not going to do much for you. I mean, you're already going close to 70K an hour anyway.
Right. Wait about another minute. Is that okay for everybody?
I go for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, yeah.
2 minutes, no
Hey,
problem.
FYI
No
hey,
problem.
FYI for B's, 118 is the top time right now.
Okay, 118.
118.
118.
Yeah. Not doing that.
It's the Aero 2021. That's the fastest we have these days for uphill. What's the best uphill again? Nobody remembers.
Specialized Athos, or
I got it. Okay, that'll do.
and the Alpinist Roval wheels, or the
All right,
Marlin side.
We got those too. Thank you. I'm no good at climbing. I need every bit of help I can get.
That. I hear that. Yeah, I don't think my audio's coming through.
Oh, we can hear you say that.
Yeah, it's just not going to be on the stream. I mess with the levels too much. It's my own fault.
Did anybody know how long the climb is, very roughly?
Libby Hill, or do you mean Monument?
Time or distance?
Time-wise, I mean.
Jeff just said the best time in the B's is 1 minute 18.
Nitro did it in like low 150s. Kuda did it in right at 2 minutes, 20 something.
So between 1 and 2 minutes.
That's a big range, Reg.
Yep.
It's gonna take me like 3 minutes, so I'm sorry. You'll just have to wait at the top for me.
Is there any drafting? Or is it just
you
like...
can draft until the corner. So after the segment starts, you've got maybe up until almost the first turn where you can draft. So that's
Yeah, drafting does play a role in this first time.
And how many watts per kilo is our lead out guy doing at the beginning?
There's not really a lead out on a climb. I mean, you're kind of on your own.
Yeah, especially this one because it's nearly a 3% incline at the start of the segment, so you're not
Yeah,
going to be going fast.
Yeah, I would say you got about 300 yards of, relatively flat to 3%.
You can still draft at 3% though.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I was saying until you get to the corner, you can draft. So that you can draft all the way
after
to
the corner a little bit.
There's one spot at another turn where you can draft also. Like I think between the second and the third turns, there's one little tiny
it
bit.
flattens out pretty quickly around the first corner.
Yeah.
And then it hits 10.
All right, we're going to roll out in about 30 seconds unless anybody needs more time.
I don't think there's any amount of time that's going to help me on this hill, Reg.
You definitely have to get psyched up for it.
Yeah. It's certainly better than doing it in reverse.
Okay, everybody pump.
All right, you're going to roll out in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Roll, roll, roll. No rush. Hold it about 25 kilometers per hour. I'm sitting in
He just rode right through the barrier.
I'm sitting in 72nd place. All right.
All right, Joy, this has your name written all over it.
I'm going to try to get to the front before the road tilts upwards, so you all give me an opportunity to draft you as you ride away.
Good strategy.
I don't mean I'm going to be a lead out. I'm just going to try to make you all give me a little bit more help.
This is going to come up a little quicker than I was thinking, so let's ramp it up to about 25, 30 kilometers per hour now. Get your heart rate back up. Spin if you have to. Get the blood circulation in. 35 on the front now. Not too hard. Let's hold this. 40 kilometers per hour max. Got another minute or so before the segment starts. Oh, I'm sorry. It's right here.
No, it's right here.
Yep. It's right here. Hit it, everybody. Hit it. Wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought.
But keep in mind, the hardest is yet to come.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. Good job, everybody.
I'm stopping, right?
Horrible. I can't work out before the phase. My legs. That hill always gets me by surprise. That's brutal.
You did well.
Nurse Daniel, you beat me by 30 seconds.
Hey, real quick, FYI for bees on the next segment, 29, 6, and 30 is 1-2.
Oh, okay.
29.6.
29, 6, and 30 seconds.
There's room for
All right,
us.
thanks, Jeff.
Awesome.
Great having a recon guy out in front.
Yeah.
Y'all need to just leave your leaderboards on, and then you can see them anytime you want.
How do you do that?
It's in settings.
You could, yeah, you could leave it on or automatic setting.
I think automatic does one here. You
Yeah, don't have that
where
option.
you are.
All right. Right now, the best C time. Oh, I just lost it. Was 30. 36 seconds. Okay, we'll give it a few more minutes.
He's on top of bees right now with that 29.
I definitely like 3 minutes, but table.
Okay, so this next one is really tricky because we're gonna come accelerating down a very steep incline, take a hard right, and you'll be carrying your momentum into the final right before we take the sharp uphill up to 23rd Street. And the segment starts at that last right turn.
Right in the apex.
Right in the apex. It's hard to see.
I think
So
you go downhill, do a left, do a right, and then it's that next right.
Oh, there's a left in there? Okay.
Yeah, at the bottom of this straight.
What he said.
I thought it was
After
left,
that,
right,
after that
right.
little jog, you go downhill again.
Correct.
Before you hit the right.
Yeah, it's a left, a right, and a right. And the final right is where the segment starts.
We get like 5 or 6 minutes to rest here.
Yeah, no problem, Eric. No problem.
Thanks.
It's 11.